Still having that party? He's like, couldn't find a place to have it. I sent him, what you doing?
Doing
The
chilling
holiday.
at the Holiday Inn. We should have had it at the Holiday Inn,
Stop,
bro.
drop,
First person.
kaboom,
Just first.
baby. Rub on your
Rub on
nipples.
your
And
nipples.
call
Some
me
call me
Ludacris.
Ludacris. Some call me Mr. Wiggles.
Bits
Small
and
from
kibbles.
little.
Got 'em all after the pickle. For sizzle,
I
dizzle.
swing it like a bat, but these balls are not wiffle. Hit 'em in triple with no stripes, or whistles. I ain't felt as good since my wood lift off a thistle.
For shizzle, dizzle. I'm on track with a big Snoop dizzle. Let that hattie say.
Down the beat of the ghetto temple, I don't blaze the instrumental, lay them plain and simple. I'm getting brain in the rental, I done did it again.
That's cheeky out with Cheeky at the Holiday Inn. What you doing?
What you doing?
That was a bop, dude.
I was working at the Holiday Inn, bro.
Welcome back to the Dauntless, where conversation knows no boundaries.
I'm Cody. This is Matt. Let's get started with this week's episode.
Okay. So, anyway, I was telling you earlier before we got rudely interrupted by this podcast.
By having to start it, yeah.
I had to get a new monitor because my MSI finally shit the bed.
What happened? I want to know how it shit the bed.
It started like flickering, right? Like dark light, and then it would just go bright.
That's normal during the wintertime though, because when it's cold.
No, this was different, right? Because it would do that, and then it wouldn't really flash. It would just like glitch out a little bit and then go good. But I never had that problem in this room since I moved here because it was so warm in here with all the electronics. So anyway,
gotcha.
It would go white. It would flash and it would work. It did that for like a week and a half till finally it just went dark. Never came back.
Can't get it to turn on?
Nope.
Nothing?
I can see the screen in the background. I can see the screen of what I'm doing. It's just dark. The turn brightness all the way up. There's no light. There's no light to it. There's no backlight.
Is that your curved monitor?
Yep.
See, because I'm talking to you and I'm watching you right now on my curved MSI. It's been going strong since like 2018, I think.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't really worried about it because I got life out of it. I would think I would have.
Do you remember Do you remember the what happened when you got that monitor?
I got two of them.
Yeah, dude. You want to tell the people about that real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Or no?
I ordered it. Amazon said they lost it. I confirmed with the company I bought it from that it was lost by Amazon. They confirmed through Amazon. Then they sent me another one, canceled that one, and then that one showed up like 3 days later. So I ended up with two of them. But the one was already canceled, and I'm not a sucker. I'm not going to send it back. So I just gave one away for a birthday present.
Which was really nice of you because you could add two curved monitors, which would have been like a fucking 180 degrees worth of viewing, like your entire peripheral. Right. You don't want to stare directly at a fucking splice.
But anyway, there was a deal. I got the Scepter right here. So that's what I went with. A Scepter 165 hertz for $109.
165 hertz. How big is the screen?
24 inches.
Nice. Is it curved?
Nope.
Is that weird to get used to?
Nope. I just wanted to. It doesn't matter to me, to be honest with you. The curve was.
It looks like it's nice and bright. Or do you have your light on too?
No, I have my light on too, but it is. It's really good color and everything. It's got 3 HDMI inputs and a DPI input, and it's got speakers.
Damn, hell yeah! What's this? What's the resolution?
It's 1080p.
Nice.
That's all I really pushed with my setup anyway. So that's all I needed. Well, $109 is not a bad deal, I don't think.
165 hertz is pretty good.
Yeah. And I don't even touch that. I barely hit 140. I need a better graphics card, to be honest, but for World of Warcraft,
it still runs well. Yeah, I mean, it's still a good rig. Now you have 32 gigs of RAM in there, too. Beast.
Yeah, fucking sweet, dude.
It's crazy when you add the RAM, you see the difference in your computer, especially on startup or boot up and all that shit.
You definitely do.
It's crazy how fast, much quicker that it goes, you know? But anyways, you want to fucking talk about quitting smoking?
Quitting smoking. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's actually like a lot easier to not think about when you don't talk about it.
Okay, well, I just want to tell people I'm on my 12th day of not smoking. And
I'm on my second day.
We're going strong. New Year's resolutions, baby.
Well, that's not my New Year's resolution. This is like I want to save more money resolution.
But it's still happening in the new year, so you might as well roll with it like that too. Because if you succeed, then you could tell people that you conquered your New Year's resolution.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
but I will succeed.
I quit smoking. One of the hardest things to do,
I will succeed. You know me. Not if. I will do it.
Dude, being that
which will be mine.
Right now, I just looked at the clock and it was exactly the time. But at exactly 7 p.m., I quit smoking 12 days ago. Because that was my last cigarette. And I said, fuck it, I'm not buying another pack. And I've stuck with that. Even though waking up that next day was fucking tough. But anyways, we're sticking with it.
Did you give yourself any kind of buffer from work? Just like the 2-day weekend and then you went?
So I was off for 12 days. But this is exactly how I went, dude. This is what I was trying to tell you in the text message. When I got off, I'm like, all right, I'm still going to smoke the rest of this pack. That was like the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd. I'm like, all right, I'm still going to smoke. Then I went and bought another pack because I'm like, fuck, it's Christmas time. Everybody else is going to be smoking it, after dinner and all that shit. Fuck it. I'm going to quit after Christmas and all the holiday stuff. So we got through all that, and I'm telling myself, fuck it, man. I'm just going to use it as my New Year's resolution. I'm going to quit at the start of the year. So when we got to the first, and I just had bought a pack like at probably like 7:30 the night of the 31st on New Year's Eve. So I still had like 18 cigarettes left or 16 cigarettes left in that bitch. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to smoke the rest of this pack. And then I was like, I was really close to going to get another pack and just saying, all right, well, I'll just smoke a little bit of that pack until like right before midnight, then I'll quit. Because I could still say I quit on the first. Mm-hmm. But I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to buy another pack. Fuck it. So I quit that day. And so that was the first, but at like 7 o'clock, and I went back on the 4th. So I really didn't get any of the first. So I just had off for the second and the third. And then I went back to work on the 4th. And it was tough because there's 2 different places you go in my job if you smoke and you don't smoke. If you do smoke, you go outside to this little fucking shack they got where everybody goes and it's heated. And there's like fucking picnic tables and shit in there and you can go in there and smoke. Or you just sit in the fucking break room where all like the food is and, it's inside the building. You don't have to go outside. So just going there now is different. But I just told myself, fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm too young to be giving in to whatever it is that, whatever that thing in your mind is, that addiction that makes you want to fucking go do something. I'm like, I could be stronger than fucking doing this.
That's why.
That's what it is. And you kind of, I feel like at the end of the day, you owe that to yourself. Because if you can do it and then you get through it and then some days you think about it, you're like, damn, I did fucking quit smoking. You don't even think about it like that all the time. But then once in a while, you're like, wow, that's fucking hard to do. Some people say it's hard.
Yeah, when you see like billboards, the last time I quit, I would see billboard and be like, it's crazy to me.
You're right. Feels good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really good. So
it's possible, the best. So I just got to stick to it.
And it's possible. You've seen yourself do it. And you've seen yourself wake up on days where after you've smoked 2 packs of cigarettes in one day, probably after like on crazy nights of drinking and shit, and then years after that, you've been able to wake up and not even think about a cigarette.
Yeah, so that's and
possible.
I think that's the benefit of having stopped multiple times is knowing what's on the other side. Because people that have never quit are probably like, "It's never going to get better. I can't feel like this for the rest of my life."
When you told me you're quitting, it also helps to have somebody else that's going through it with you. So it's pretty cool that you are, because now it's like, okay, now we got like a chain reaction.
Well, yeah, it helped when I saw that you made it 3 days. I was like, okay, Cody made it 3 days.
It's something about the new year, dude. I had to do it. It's something about dates for me. I had to do it on a date. When I quit smoking for 2 years, I quit on my birthday. And the last time I quit last year was at the start of the year, and I quit all the way till July 2nd. So 6 full months I quit smoking last year, but I'm not going to start smoking again this time. I already feel, I know.
I quit because I had 4 days off. I was able to take a personal, make it a full 5. I had packs of cigarettes left, which I told you I gave them away because I was like, mathematically.
That was nice of you to do.
Well, mathematically, I was like, I could hang on to these 4. I could quit after these 4, but then that would put me on a regular weekend, and then it'll be a fucking Tuesday when they run out, and then I'll end up buying more cigarettes. So I was like, I'll just give away these 4 and start this. This is the fucking weekend we're doing it. Dude. We're all in.
We're all in, dude. That dude fucking owes you lunch, even though he didn't ask for it. You know, he should have bought you lunch or something.
Nah,
you know?
He bought me the rest of my life, dude, just by accepting those cigarettes, just by taking them away from me.
Took them, got them out of the way because you don't want to look at them. If you're quitting smoking cigarettes and you have a fucking cigarette in the house, you will smoke that motherfucker. You will.
Yeah, I've been eyeballing my ashtray for the last fucking 24 hours.
Like I said, though, dude, that 2%, though, I think that's a true fact. Like, because I think there's over 8 billion people in the world now. So I think that accumulates at 2% out to like 160 million people. So not even as many people that are in the United States. Like half of the United States has the ability. And out of the whole world, though, the amount of people, half of the United States population worth has the ability to quit their addiction.
You see, that doesn't make me feel any kind of better knowing that. If I'm being honest with you,
why not?
I don't know. It doesn't bring me hope.
Well, it should because then you'd be part of that club.
Yeah, but it's kind of deflating when you say that. It's not like, I mean, yeah, if you could become part of that club, that's cool. But like when you're trying to become part of that club, you're like, only one person out of 3,000 has ever hit this baseball. And you're like, guess it's my turn.
2%. So 2%. So statistically, that's 2 out of every 100. So that's 1 out of every 50 people.
Yeah, okay, but if you're doing those statistics for someone like giving you like $1 million, would you feel good about those statistics, or would it make you feel better? It doesn't. It doesn't make you feel better.
Okay, well, I just wanted to let the people know what we were going through, what you're dealing with tonight, because Matt's in the midst of it right now.
Oh, I'm hanging on.
I'm out of the woods. I'm out of the woods, dude. But it's good though. It's good because it's a positive thing you're doing for your life, and then there's days out there once you get through it and you quit that you'll sit back and think like, hey man, at least I did that. That's one good thing I could chalk up on the fucking billboard or bulletin board. I did that.
I see you have asshole friends that think they're funny, right? Like I put in my group chat, like told my friends I was quitting, wish me luck, tomorrow's the hardest day, whatever. And then Chip sends me this.
That's weird too, because he hit us all up looking for support that one time. And we were all supportive of a member. He's like 3 days without cigarettes. And then he just started smoking again. Next time I saw him, he was smoking.
Yeah, but he was still chewing the whole 3 days. So if you're quitting cigarettes, you got to quit all nicotine. You can't just replace the vice with another vice. It doesn't work that way. Because you'll always end up going back. Unless you completely knock out nicotine. Like Dragon was telling me, he's like, you should just get the patch. I'm like, that's kind of the point, is like to just cut out all nicotine. Oh, then you should just chew the gum. That's the point, dude. It's like you don't want to have
still nicotine.
Yeah. Because then you stop doing that and then you want a cigarette. It's not, you got to completely stop. But just being funny. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, I know. Because he's still smoking.
Yeah.
But maybe this will encourage him to quit too, dude. Because at some point we all should quit, dude. Like when I'm watching, you watch older relatives go through because of smoking their whole lives. And it's never like you start smoking less. It's never like you've been smoking like solid safe for like 4 or 5 years. You're not going down in the number of cigarettes you're smoking every day. You know what I mean? That number is continuously rising. You're probably going up by 0.25 to maybe a whole cigarette a day. Maybe not a day.
I don't know, dude. Does it feel like you ever rose? I feel like I was at a steady pack a day.
When I started smoking cigarettes, I couldn't finish a pack in like 4 days.
When you first started. But I'm saying consecutively over the last few years, I feel like I've been at a pack a day. I can't imagine smoking 2 packs a day.
I definitely
That's a lot of fucking cigarettes.
I definitely got to at least a pack and a half.
Jesus.
I definitely got to at least a pack and a half, dude. And at the midst of like the highest point of me smoking. Not this time around, because this time around I've only been smoking again since July 2nd. So we're talking, I quit January 1st, so I smoked for another 6 months. So this time around I didn't. I smoked less than a pack a day. But the time before that, when I was smoking, I smoked like a pack and a half, dude.
Yeah, I just started smoking again this last summer.
some dudes smoke 3-packs a day.
I wonder if it makes it easier since I haven't smoked as long. Does it?
It makes it easier. No, what makes it easier is knowing that you've done it before. That makes it easier. But dude, some dudes smoke 3-packs a day. I know a few guys smoke 3-packs a day. 3 packs, 60 cigarettes. You're only awake for 16 hours. Max, you know, I mean, most people sleep 8. 60 cigarettes in that time period is fucking insane, dude.
Where do these people get all this money from, bro? That's what I want to know.
You can get reservation cigarettes and shit like that. Shit's cheaper, but still, that's still a fucking lot, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's just another thing, right? That's another thing. Damn, bro. I'm just in this addiction that hard, dude. I gotta start driving 3 hours to go get these packs, dude.
You empty out your fucking you empty out your ashtray, and then before you even think about it again, it's full.
Yeah.
But that's why, dude. There's so many. Let's just right here. Let's sit here and just name off the plethora of benefits of quitting smoking. And I'll start it off. No ash in your vehicle. Hit me with one.
No ash in your lungs.
No ash in your lungs. No smoke in your lungs.
No cigarette butts all over your yard.
Right. Your house or your front porch or wherever it is that you smoke cigarettes when it's cold doesn't smell like cigarettes anymore.
No spending money on cigarettes.
Money, that's the biggest one, dude. That's got to be the biggest one. What about your clothes? Your clothes, when you walk into places and you go into places, you don't smell like a walking cigarette on fire anymore.
It's true. You don't have to go out in the cold to smoke.
You have to be freezing your ass off in fucking
or in the rain
cold
or whatever
cold climates to go smoke cigarettes, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another good one. What else is there? Because there's more. There's a ton more. Obviously, all the health benefits of it, the money benefits of it. It's just
you don't look like a dirtbag.
Yeah,
just gonna say it, man. I always felt like I looked like a scumbag.
I always felt. I'm not saying people that smoke cigarettes are scumbags because you know that's not it.
It's not true. It's an addiction, but it's like
definitely not it.
It just
definitely not it. But
it don't look cool.
When you're smoking a cigarette, dude, huh?
It definitely don't look cool. They downplay it in movies.
You want to know one of the craziest statistics I've ever heard about smoking cigarettes? It has nothing to do with your health.
What?
Is that the lowest earners are the highest, like whatever the group age is for earners in America, the lowest earners are the highest percentage of smokers. Something along those lines. The lowest earners are the highest percentage of smokers. We'll stop the whole.
But anyway, who's playing the playoffs this week, dude? That was a good conversation. I'm better to move on from that. But wish us luck.
I'm calling my games. I'm calling my games right now.
Let's put up a bet right now on vid, dude.
Okay. You gonna follow me? You gonna
tail mine? I'll dial in.
You're not gonna tail mine because I got Green Bay beating the Cowboys. I'm not the only one that feels that way.
It's just disrespectful. Dude.
I got the Eagles winning though. Huh? Yeah, I got the Eagles winning though too.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose at home, dude. Not to the Packers. Jordan Love.
You're not gonna take my bet then? You're not gonna take my bet?
No.
All right, here's my bet. I got Cleveland over Texas, Texas. I guess the Texans. I got Cleveland over Texans.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You heard that one?
Cleveland over Texas. Yep.
So the Browns win. I got Dolphins over Kansas City. Let me say that again. I got Dolphins over Kansas City.
Yeah, I can see that. It's not like a hot take at all.
Okay, and my third one is I got Bills over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Okay.
And the fourth one is NFC, Cowboys lose.
NFC, I got Cowboys losing to Green Bay. I got the Eagles beating the Bucks. And I got the Lions beating the Rams.
I want the Rams to win. I don't think they will, but I'd like them to.
I want the Lions to win.
Man, I think the Lions. I like Matt Stafford more than fucking.
I like Matt Stafford a lot, but he already got a Super Bowl ring.
More than Jerry
He suffered a lot of years in Detroit. But yeah, so that's what I got, dude. Those are the way I think my 6 games are going.
Well, you're wrong about the Cowboys, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
I don't know why you think the Packers are going to beat us just because they have our number. They've always had our number. They don't have Aaron Rodgers this time, dude. It's a different game, all right?
It's the Mike McCarthy Bowl.
They don't have Aaron Rodgers this time.
It's the Mike McCarthy Bowl.
You got to at least give the Cowboys the first fucking round, dude. The next round, I can see them losing. That's how that always happens. But
no,
they're not going to lose.
I think Cowboys lose the first round. I think Cowboys lose the first round. I think Matt LaFleur has their number. I think Matt comes in and calls it a crazy game. It's crazy how the Cowboys have had. Yo, did you see Jordan Love's end of the season statistics? The boy balled out this season for the fucking Packers for the most part.
Yeah.
Made it to the playoffs. Dude, the
guy has... See Dax? Dak is fucking the best quarterback in the league right now. You got to be out of your mind, bro.
I just think the dumbest shit he ever said on Reddit. I can't even remember what the fuck it was now. Let me think for a second, dude. Yeah. He said, I only have LV bags, talking about Louis Vuitton. I only have Louis Vuitton bags because I'd be thinking about Las Vegas or something like that. I read it. I didn't listen to it. I read it. But it was something along the lines of, I'd just be staring at my Louis Vuitton bags and I stare at the LV and I'd just be working out, staring Dak. And I was like, and my girl was like, I need a bag, so I bought her a bag, but I was like, you're only getting one of these bags. He's like, it's like that simple little reminder. Dak is literally a fucking.
It's good. He's off and on. He's good. I mean, he's been in the league for a long time, bro.
The best part about Dak is that when he's on, that boy can catch fire. That boy can catch fire. Dak can catch fire when he's on. But as soon as you get into his mental. As soon as somebody breaks down his confidence in game, he's done. He's done. You can infiltrate.
I'll tell you what fucking sucks is that I lost fantasy because the Eagles just shit the fucking dumpster at the end of the season, dude.
I'm sorry about that, bro.
I could have called back.
I thought you would have definitely won. You were winning the whole season when we were 10-1, though.
Yep. Eagles broke my heart again. I should have known better. Should have known.
You think I'm very happy with their progress, dude?
Made the playoffs.
Yeah, we got lucky. Made the playoffs.
Bills got lucky to make the playoffs.
Bills played their fucking asses off. They lost to us, and they played their asses off.
They're going to lose first round, dude.
Imagine the NFL has a crazy AI, which it could do this easily without even using a fucking pinky nail worth of its power. It would fucking take the entire season. They put in all the variables, like what's going to happen, all the parameters, like how it happens, and then they tell it to cook up the best season. And it's definitely possible. That's the type of shit it spits out. We know AI is out there. Every big company owns AI now, dude. They're making fucking new drugs with AI. It's crazy. AI passed the bar.
Flying around my room right now. I should never.
Bro, we had ants in here the other day. I was, where the fuck are these ants coming from?
Hibernating, dude.
There's fucking snow on the ground. Why do I have a couple ants in my house?
There's a fucking fly in here, dude. I leave the windows open.
Really?
I don't know why the flies are outside right now, though. Yeah, because this room gets hot as fuck. I don't care if it's wintertime or not.
It's like 40 degrees. That's why Malcolm likes it up in there.
Nah, he puts the fan in the window, too.
You like it, it'd be warm. You ever come in there, Malcolm's just sleeping in the nude?
No. I don't walk in on him when he's sleeping in here. When this door's shut, this is his room, dude. This is his domain.
Yeah, I'm sure he loves the cowboy shit.
Dude, you can see the fly on my camera. I might use the camera to fucking kill it. He's flying around me.
Oh, you got a fly on the camera?
Nah, it's flying. You can see it in the background flying around.
I can't see it because we're on the call. But yeah. Yeah.
It's only one, dude.
Yeah.
Like a fruit fly.
There he goes. I seen him that time. He took off over your right shoulder.
To the viewers, I'm a fucking dirtbag. You thought I was going to say I'm not a dirtbag. I live in this filth. There's flies everywhere at all times.
No, there's not, dude.
Flies, roaches.
Really?
Creepy crawlers in the night.
Is there really?
No. No, just this one fucking fly in this whole goddamn house, and it wants to bother me during pod.
Yeah.
There it is.
There he
again.
Goes. During pod, he's like, "Yo, I want to be famous."
Bro's trying to be a special guest, dude.
There he goes.
Yeah, now you can't unsee it.
Nope.
Ruining my fucking night, this guy's darn.
He's our first guest. He's our first guest.
Yeah, I got fucking 16,000 spiders up in this bitch and a fly flying around still. Like, what do I hire these guys for?
16,000. Yeah, he's just playing. He's playing with the spiders. He's like, y'all can't catch me. He's like the Usain Bolt of flies.
He's about to find out.
Yeah. You got him. You got him.
What was that? Karate Kid?
Use your hat. Use your hat. Huh?
Chopsticks, Karate Kid's master. You catch it with
the Karate Kid. Yeah, no. Use your fucking hat, dude. Just swat it out of the sky.
I'd have to see it. He comes and goes. He's trolling me, dude. Like, he's not in here the whole time. Like, he'll just come as soon as I'm not paying attention. Then I'll see him in the camera. Then he'll piss me off, and he'll be gone. He's a small fly.
Oh, okay.
He might have flew out the window. I don't know.
Definitely think the Cowboys are gonna smoke the Packers.
Fucker, got his ass.
Wow, he's done. What was his name? Put him to rest.
That was Mr. Pickles, dude.
He's been alive for 3 days.
Not anymore, dude.
Nope,
fuck that. Bad time to fucking come around me, fly.
He was probably a Washington Commanders fan.
I would think so.
Me too.
You know, see all that drama with the Redskins wanting their name back?
I wish they'd give it back to them. They said the
Native like some Indians or something,
in Washington is like 94% positive that wants that name back. I'd give it back to them. Let them be the fucking Redskins.
I would too. And you know what? I would have been fine with the Washington football team. I actually kind of like that.
I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was kind of cool, bro. Yeah. I like that. But they didn't have any substance. They didn't have any mascot. They wanted to have something. They wanted to have like a kid-friendly game too. No kid wants to be like, who's your team? Oh, my dad made me a Washington football team fan.
Here's an idea. Do it for everyone. Then there's none.
So, I really think
I'm a Dallas football team fan.
Even growing up with
I'm
us,
a Philadelphia football team fan.
Bro, fuck you. Growing up watching the Eagles, you know me and you. We grew up watching the Eagles and the Cowboys play each other through so many different quarterbacks. All the way back to fucking Donovan McNabb and Vinny Testaverde, bro. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy that we just said that at the same time? All the way back to Donovan McNabb and Vinny Testaverde playing against each other. That's how long we've been watching them together, at least. But you know what I mean? It was always the Eagles and the Cowboys, and then you had the Redskins and the Giants, and it was always them because they were part of our division. So we paid attention to those teams, and it's just weird that they had to change it. And now the Native American community wants them to be the Redskins.
No, see, I don't know if that's
pretty
true
incredible,
right? Because you see shit on the internet, and you never really verify.
I think old white people that have been in power for a long time, and I'm not saying this as a stupid phrase. I just think that there probably are a lot of old white men that have been in power for a long time that don't need to be in power anymore. They need to stop making decisions about shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree 100%. Too old.
They're out of touch with where society is today. And I am not saying this in a woke perspective or a left-leaning perspective at all. I'm just saying there's a lot of older white dudes who should not be in the power that they hold for whatever reason it is. And I also, think that shit should be,
There's another one, dude.
He's got his brother Jeffries in there.
Yeah, he's in my fucking face, dude.
Catch him.
Where are these things coming from, though, dude? There's got to be like a beer can or something. I fucking left.
You pissed in one of them.
There's got to be a reason.
You pissed in a beer can.
Zoe will come in here.
What's in the fridge?
Applesauce. Zoe will toss an applesauce under the futon, and I won't see it for fucking days.
What's in the fridge, dude?
Nah, beer. Just beer.
Did you catch him?
Nah.
You ain't never caught a fly out the sky?
I have. I caught a bee out the sky one time when I was on a date one time. I felt like such a gangster. There's a bee flying around this girl. She's like, oh no. And I was just like, she's like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah. It didn't sting me, dude. I don't know how. I just grabbed it, threw it. The bee.
You didn't care if it was going to sting you because you just want to look like
No, I thought for sure it was going to sting me. And then I would have made her laugh, right? By it stinging me. But it didn't sting me, so I even look cooler.
You look like halfway through it, you're thinking, oh, this was dumb.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
because it's easy to catch a bee. They just be hovering.
Yeah, exactly. I thought for sure it was going to sting me, dude. Didn't it? Man, pretty gangster move, I'd have to say. So,
no, I
for you pimps out there, you ever want to get a girl, dude? Snatch a bee out of her fucking bifocals, toss it the other direction.
See it, let it be.
Yeah, wind's kicking up again, dude. We've had some crazy storms lately.
Dude, I watched my Philadelphia Eagles flag on my front porch flap in the wind some days. I ain't never seen it flap. Because I have like a certain part of my walkway and in front of my door that's motion sensitive. So if anything fucks with that area, then it lets me know instantly, so I know somebody's at my house. And the flag usually never goes in that area because it's usually just like, flop around. Dude, I looked when I was at work, and it looked like fucking Hurricane Irene was at the house. Dude, it was like...
Oh, on your camera? That's awesome.
Yeah, the fucking flag was like 100 miles an hour, dude, flapping one direction. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on there, dude? Shit was thrown everywhere. Garbage cans, dude. Fuck. It almost tipped the fucking picnic table over.
I am, dude. I am on
I know,
fucking
dude.
edge.
I know. Good thing you got sunflower seeds, though, right? Are they at least flavored?
No, they're straight salt.
Straight up salt? You don't do like the cayenne ones or like the jalapeno or nothing?
I don't fuck with those really. Or like ranch. Some people like ranch on it.
Here's the thing though. When you quit smoking, you're gonna save all that money. So what are you gonna use that money on, dude?
Or just drop $30 on a bet. I'm probably gonna lose.
Okay, good thing you got that bet. Next thing is, what type of fat ass dinner do you want to eat, dude? You owe yourself a good ass dinner if you're gonna fucking quit smoking. What sounds like a fucking banging ass dinner? You gotta have something good, dude. Something you really love.
I know what you're trying to do. Trying to get my mind off this, dude. I know what you're trying to do.
Some crab legs, dude. Some crab legs, dude. Some crab legs.
Some lobster tail.
Dude, doesn't crab legs sound amazing though right now? We owe that to ourselves for quitting smoking. Crab legs. For sure.
I do fuck
that
with the crab legs.
Sounds so banging, dude. Fuck yeah. We just gotta hit up the casino on Tuesday or Thursday, dude.
I wish I had more rooms for that.
What do you mean you had more rooms for what?
They only give me through Wednesday now.
Huh?
They only give me through Wednesday. But now that you're going to have Thursday and Friday off.
I don't care if we could stay or not, bro.
No, I'm saying we could go up on Wednesday nights now that you got off. We'll just fucking roll up there.
Yo, we'll go up on Wednesday nights and we'll wake up and we'll have fucking crab legs. We'll just stay all day the next day and have crab legs. I'm down for that, dude. I think lunch or dinner starts at like 4. We could just get all fucking yammed up. They kick us out at late. Checkout would be like 12. We'll chill there for like 4 hours at the casino.
How do we get home?
Lord knows you can't leave the fucking...
I can't survive at a casino for more than 10 minutes.
We won't drink the second day.
You just said we'll get all yammed up and eat crab legs.
All right, maybe we won't. We'll get all yammed up the night before. And we'll wake up. We'll go down. We'll hit the fitness center. We'll hit the hot tub. Then we'll get kicked out. I said late checkout. Then we'll get out. We'll go out and fucking hang out. Maybe in the parking lot. Maybe walk around the whole place. And then when it gets time, we'll go in and we'll holler at the buffet. And it'll be perfect. Then when we get done eating the crab legs, dude, we'll leave. But all you can eat crab legs is a fucking amazing thing. That's an amazing thing. Does Gracie still do it?
No, they don't. They're not all you can eat. You have to pay like $12 a plate after your first one or some shit.
No way. Who the fuck would do that?
Tell you what, not me. I haven't been since they did that shit. Scumbags for that, dude. But then again, I was a scumbag because I would go there and get like at least $80 worth of crab legs.
Hey, they're covering the plate for the guy that eats like $3 worth of crab legs.
The place next to Tim Hortons, is that Tim Hortons? Bob Evans.
Yeah.
Tim Horton, what the fuck is that a breakfast? Am I tripping?
Tim Hortons is a coffee place in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
And buffet. Do not ever go there.
Uncles by marriage used to take me up there when I was like 14 or 15, and we would go up to that Chinese restaurant. And when we would leave, dude, he would take fucking cakes. Like they used to have fish cakes. It wasn't cake, but it was like a fucking rectangle. It was like a small loaf of bread, but it was fish. And that's what it was, like fish sticks, but that's what they served as fish sticks too. They were fucking delicious. But he would take like he would take one, roll it in a napkin, and then put another one on top of it. Put another one on top of that, roll that, put that in his pocket, start another napkin, put one on there, roll it, put another one on top, roll it, put two in that pocket, then he'd start this pocket, then he'd tell me to put them in my pocket too, dude. We left out that bitch with like 50 pieces of fish in our fucking pockets.
You remember he would straight say, like, eat like 6-7 plates of shit, and then be like, I didn't like it, and get a refund.
I don't want to bring that up.
Call the manager over. Call the manager over. I didn't like it, just rolls good. Rolls are good.
It's funny because I don't want to bring that up, but I knew you would, dude. We were talking about him. Yeah, it was.
Anyway,
it is weird. It is weird how he did a lot. What was the thing that you were referencing that he did?
Oh yeah, he'd eat like 7 plates and then call the manager over. I didn't like any of this. Well, what do you want? I'd like a refund, please.
Dude, it's so fucking hilarious.
And then if they didn't give him one, he'd get all tight and leave. But sometimes they would give him one.
This meal wasn't up to standard. I ate 9 pounds of food here, but it wasn't good. So
yeah,
you guys said if I'm not satisfied, I get my money back. I'm not satisfied.
It worked.
What are you not satisfied with, sir? I'm not satisfied with any of it. Oh, so you ate all of it, but you didn't like any of it. Yeah, I ate it to get my money's worth. Well, like you just don't argue with a dude like that, bro.
They don't know how many plates you had. They might think you had 1 plate, but you don't have.
Oh, he's fucking big dude. Dude we're talking about? Big dude.
He would take gummy bears. What do you need those for? Gummy bears from the dessert.
Oh, I'm just mad.
Wrap them up in a paper towel.
Yeah.
Hey, back. Put these in your purse.
I didn't want to say her name, bro, but anyways. Yeah, he was fucking crazy. Same dude I'm talking about that we put fish in paper towel and put it in our pockets and left. Same dude.
Remember the people that when we worked at
also the same guy that let me just throw this out there real quick. Also the same guy that would take us up to Dick's Sporting Goods, buy us each brand new skateboards.
Yeah, good.
Same guy that would take us to games people played and fucking buy a ton of Pokemon cards, buy a ton of Hero Clicks. He would buy us all anything we wanted. So anyways, I want to say that about him. He's definitely a good dude. But anyways,
yeah, one of the best people you'll ever meet.
Yeah. He'd give you the shirt off his back. And there's people that use that phrase, and it's definitely true, and it's him. He'd give you the shirt off of his back. He for sure has. So anyways, go on to what you're going to say.
When we worked at the buffet, dude, and you'd have those people come in for breakfast and stay till dinner. Fucking $12. Never have to pay because they were there the whole time.
My great-grandfather was like that. He'd come in right at the end of lunch. He'd come in right about 3:48, stroll in, pay for lunch, and just stay for dinner. Smart though.
Sit there and eat newspapers. Yeah, watch newspapers.
He would eat lunch. He would fucking chill, have a little dessert, maybe drink some more coffee, drink some more coffee, and then like an hour into dinner, he would eat dinner because he'd get his lunch too. He'd get the full lunch too. But then you're going in these back then at Old Country Buffet, dude. What was it? It was like $8, $8.99 for a male adult to fucking
Their breakfast was the best thing, dude.
Dude, their breakfast was by far. Their fucking hash browns were huge. What about that country fried steak with the gravy? Did you fuck with that?
I like the bacon, unlimited bacon. I like the poached eggs. Like they had like the poached eggs.
Oh, poached eggs, dude. Poached eggs, dude.
Waffles.
Delicious. Waffles. I'm not a waffle guy.
What are you, pancake guy?
No, I'm not either.
I like either.
Any of that shit.
I would eat pancakes less than waffles.
Browns.
Waffles are better than pancakes, even though it's made the same, I think.
Let me put you on something that's really good. There's a local gas station around here. I'll tell you what it is after the pod, but they sell breakfast sandwiches. The fucking sausage breakfast sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant breakfast sandwich, right? They also are really big in chocolate milk. You'll know who I'm talking about just by saying that. But anyways, they got the fucking dude. You take that, and then they sell a hash brown that is better than McDonald's hash brown. It's the same style. It's a fucking patty like this.
No, exactly
it's a hash brown.
About.
Yeah,
that's not a local. That's a franchise, ain't it?
It's like upper our part of the country franchise.
Oh, okay.
It's local. Like I think they're in like Cortland or something. But anyways, like it'll take the fucking thing. And you take that, you buy the fucking hash brown and you break it in half and you put one part at the top of the bun, one part at the bottom of the bun, dude, and you eat that.
Oh, now you're making your own sandwiches.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Have you ever had the fucking breakfast crunch wrap from Taco Bell? Oh my god, dude. It's so
What is that, dude? What is it?
It's a fucking, like, a taco almost. It's a crunch wrap. The wraps, like burrito shell, egg, bacon, sausage, all inside of it, hash brown, right on top of it all, then wrapped up in a tortilla shell.
What?
It's like this thick, dude.
Sounds like a breakfast. So it's like a breakfast burrito.
It's a breakfast burrito, but it's one of those fucking crunch wraps with the fucking with the
oh my god,
with the damn hash brown on it, dude.
That sounds amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You know how Taco Bell be doing food.
They do. Their breakfast is amazing. It's no breakfast. Huh? It's no breakfast from Wendy's though. That breakfast baconator.
Dude, you're making me starve right now though. Is this making you hungry talking about this? Because this is making me fucking hungry.
Why don't you scoop me up? We'll go to Taco Bell right now, dude.
Do you want to, dude?
Are you scooping?
Here. Let me finish like my 5th beer, dude. We'll go to Taco Bell. You wanna go?
No, I'm not doing that. I might DoorDash some.
As hungry as I am, dude, I might too. But if you think about this, all right, let me ask you
this. They don't got breakfast right now
anyway.
There's
one thing, whether it's a restaurant or a fast food chain or like a cafe or whatever it may be around us, there's one thing that is your ultimate. You could have anything you want, and that's what you get. What is it?
Right now? A food?
Yeah.
Any type of food I could have right now?
No, but it's like a local thing, like around here, like where you go right now. If you could have whatever you want, it doesn't matter for us. Doesn't matter. It's restaurant, fast food.
Yeah, I'm scanning. See my brain scanning.
Yeah. I know mine is.
I would have a Whopper with cheese, honestly, straight up.
Really?
Yeah.
Dead serious?
Yep. You're talking fast food, right?
Yeah. See, I get a chicken Philly, but I tell them hold the
chicken Philly from where?
They put and I tell them hold the nacho cheese because they like putting nacho cheese on it, but it's just too much when you're eating a sandwich. The nacho cheese, dude, is just too much.
So I thought you said fast food. You're talking about bar food too.
I said anything.
Oh,
fast
dude, we gotta get
restaurant,
the fish
anything.
fry from Swirly's, dude.
Oh, today is Friday. Oh, it's 8.
I'm getting the fish fry from Swirly's. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
The fish fry from Swirly's. You know what I'm saying?
Where's that?
Sounds like Swirly's. It ain't Swirly's, but it's called Swirly's.
Oh, how do you get it? With DoorDash?
Yeah, dude, you can do fucking mac and cheese.
The chicken place?
Yes, sir.
Swirly's
Chicken House.
Not that great. That's just not. It's early.
That's the best fish fry around here. You know what?
No, it's not.
Steam Burby has a good one too. Steam Burby. That's a good fish
Steam Burby. Yeah,
that's a good fish fry right there, dude. I'll tell you.
What about Pledgens?
That's okay. Pledgens is all right.
Pledgens? What? Yeah.
But Blampkins?
Blampkins?
Lampions?
Yeah, okay. All right. That's fucking terrible.
Bibs. Oh, fucking.
Yeah, that's the best place to get food. That's what I would say. If you asked me that question I asked you, I'd say get a steak from Bibs.
I don't know. These fish fries are sounding fucking spot on, though.
Dude, but where do you get one from right now?
Flags.
Oh, really? They'll deliver to you? So DoorDash?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Flags?
Yep.
Yeah? Is their shit good there? I never had
their
food.
food's good, yeah. I love it over there.
Yeah? It's got to be for what they fucking charge.
Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, it's good.
They've had huge names there, dude. People wouldn't even fucking recognize. They would never believe that that's who played there.
They would recognize everyone that went there.
Or not they wouldn't recognize, but they would just be like, oh my God, they played there?
Yeah.
Crazy. Remember that Wiz Khalifa concert you didn't even go to? You just had to come pick me up from because I was so fucked up. I almost died.
It sounded like you guys had a good time. Sure, I'll tell you that.
Dude, well, I've seen Wiz twice. That was the fucking...
I've seen Wiz once.
That time was kind of crazy. I fell asleep on a car tire. I could have got ran over easy.
You fell asleep on a car tire?
Yeah, waiting for you. I was drunk out, dude. Because I knew when I called you and I was fucking telling you, I need you to come pick me up. No matter what you do, please come pick me up. When I said that, I knew as soon as I got the phone, dude, if I was just, my shit was just shutting down.
And who was there?
Fucking sleep.
Who was
you
fucking
come pick me up
there?
Then you realize when you pick me up, you're like, oh yeah, you definitely needed a ride. I didn't think you were this fucked up on the phone. Like, dude, you got no idea.
Yeah, I've done that for you a couple times. You get all fucked up. Or even when you got your fucking tooth ripping out of your face at one time. That just sounded like it sucked.
Yeah, dude, shit happens. And I appreciate you being there for me. Got your hat right here that I still need to give to you, dude.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Cosby jersey. And it's your mother's
see it. Put it on cam.
Jersey. Oh, put it on cam. I already did, didn't I?
No.
I didn't put it on cam?
No, I don't think so.
Do you hear that?
Yep.
That's not it.
Oh. And
I'm going to find the top of it. So, there it is.
Sometime today before the stream ends. Cody's favorite team is... Oh, no shit, dude. No shit, dude. Damn, that looks nice, dude. Timu 24 Cowboys edition, dude. That's sick as fuck.
Look at the Cowboys logo, though. That shit is fucking incredible.
No, that looks amazing. Where'd you get that, FanDuel?
Yeah. Huh? Fanatics.
It's lies. Let's see the bag. You got it off FanDuel? Isn't that the betting site?
I didn't say FanDuel. I said Fanatics.
Okay.
Put it back in the bag. I got your brother Max Crosby jersey off FanDuel.
Off FanDuel? Are you trolling?
No,
what the fuck is happening, dude?
Off Timu. Timu. I got your brother Max Crosby. He don't give a fuck, though.
You don't even know who that is.
Yeah, but he's the best player the Raiders got, probably.
He's a dope-ass player.
But that's cool, though, because your brother hooked me up for Christmas, too, when I was over there last time. He gave me a fucking you-know-what, so...
Yeah, but he always got so much of that. It's, like, really, like, not giving you shit.
Still, I hooked him up. I bought him a jersey, dude. I did the same
thing. You didn't give it to him. You won't even give it to him until next year, probably. You probably won't even see his ass. You don't come out.
I said I would send it to him, but...
It's funny you're talking about him because he's calling.
Yet. Really?
Yeah, right now.
Answer it.
I can't because he just
mid-pod.
hung up. He just hung up.
Another mid-pod.
But look, I'm not lying.
You need to plug the phone into the mixer so we have a line in and we can both hear him.
All right. Wait, I can't do that. I can't plug in.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I don't know where the speaker even comes from.
He can't hear me. He can't hear me.
He's not answering.
You were holding it up there like he can hear me.
Oh, no, I was holding it up so you could hear him. I don't know where the speaker comes from my iPhone. I think it's at the bottom, but it sounded, it was quiet as fuck.
There's speakers on both sides. The one that you hear from the top and one at the bottom.
I don't hear shit. Oh, this one right here. But when you're on speakerphone, it comes through there too? I don't know.
It comes through both.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that for a second.
Depending on what's going on.
I don't know.
Yeah, do you believe in magic? in a young girl's heart.
How the music can see her wherever it starts. Well, it's magic.
It's like magic.
If your music is groovy, it make you feel happy like an old-time movie.
Tell you what could happen when you
free the soul. It's like tired about a stage about a rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
You believe in magic.
magic.
Do you remember that one American Pie? Scooby Dooby Doo Wop, Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Magic.
I don't know if I remember that. What is that? What's it from?
That's from American Pie. It was that jock that he just started doing like the choir practice because he was like that girl. He was like trying to get with her, sleep with her, or whatever. So he started doing a choir.
Dude,
and he was like a jock, but he was like he got all emotional, sensual. Scooby Dooby Doo Wop, Scooby Dooby Doo.
Like, I do remember that. Wasn't that fucking Captain America?
No. Nope.
Wasn't Chris Evans?
No. Nope. Not at all.
You sure?
100%. You're Chevy chasing, bro. Remember I said we gotta do that?
I think that's funny, dude. You should share that with the audience.
I did that. That's what I'm talking about. I did share that in the previous pod.
Oh, we did?
Where I thought somebody was Chevy Chase and it wasn't Chevy Chase. So now every time someone guesses who someone is and they're wrong, we say they're Chevy Chasing. I did that in a previous pod already. That's why I just did it now, actually. Yeah, but now that I've caught the team up, I think you're
Chevy Chasing.
No, what you're thinking about, I believe, if I'm not wrong, is
National Lampoon's Vacation.
Is not another teen movie. I believe one of the guys in there.
Yeah, that's what it was. Bro, I'll tell you what, it's raining and wind.
Yeah, 100%, dude. The guy from that movie was.
It's raining and wind pretty hard right now. Do you hear
I hear it. I feel it. I got no walls.
It's fucking whipping. You got walls. I got walls.
I got magic. Scooby Dooby Doo Wop. Scooby Dooby 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 Doo Wop.
Imagine living in the 50s and that's the hottest shit on the radio.
Yeah, what would you do? What would you do if you were walking down the street, right, and you just like went down an alleyway just to get somewhere, dude, and you saw like greasers come around the corner? You're in the wrong part of town. Like right now, it's like 2024. You're like,
Chunky,
wait,
get him.
Wait, they got leather jackets on. You just know you're about to get your ass beat by fucking 90 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine.
You're in the wrong town. You're in the wrong part of town. I guess so. What the fuck?
Our doo-wop's better than yours.
Yeah, they just start singing.
Get him, Chunky. Yeah. Slides across the floor.
Spins. Beat your ass.
And then they all hit in unison. Like 6 of them.
Grease lightning.
Oh! Just imagine him hitting like
beat
that.
His ass, Johnny.
It's like, my girl. They hit that, dude. Everybody fucking jizzes in their pants. You know?
Yep.
My girl's the one, dude. Talking about my girl.
Sunflower seeds so good.
My girl. What are you eating, dude? Sunflower seeds?
Nicotine infused sunflower seeds.
Dude, they got those, you say?
That'd be disgusting.
Dude, I bet you got them. Yeah. How do you know it'd be disgusting?
I bet there's a nicotine spray you can spray on anything.
Do cigarettes have tar in them because of the nicotine?
Huh?
Do cigarettes have tar in them because of the nicotine?
No, they just add up. That's why I don't understand. Right? This is why I don't understand about cigarettes. Why do they have to have so much shit in them?
That's because those companies want to fucking get you all fucked up. There was some dude back in the 40s that just
Why can't
made
they just be nicotine? Why they got to be nicotine and carcinogens?
Listen, there was some dude back in the 40s that just made like a cocktail of different ingredients and put it into tobacco. And motherfuckers were like, shit, yeah. Bobby's shit's the best. And then that's just what they put in all cigarettes now.
After you become addicted to it, it doesn't really get you fucked up. It just makes you...
don't smoke with all addictions. No, but don't smoke a cigarette for 7-8 hours when you smoke cigarettes all the time and then smoke a cigarette. You gonna feel it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that's the same way with all addictions, I bet.
I'm sure, but
there becomes a time where probably that's why they're changing.
But I'm sure that it hits on a different level depending on what that said addiction is. I have to piss so bad, dude. I'll be right back. I'm sure that it probably hits on a different level depending on what the addiction is, though. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm sure that it does.
Jimmy's gotta pee and he's gonna pee right now. He's gonna do it. Bring it down, he's whipping it out. He's gonna piss around the toilet bowl. The toilet bowl. He's gonna come back soon cause he's leaking the lizard. He's shooting the magic out the wand like a wizard. He's peeing, 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 peeing. He's peeing. And we taking a break from the pod because he's peeing, peeing, peeing.
Did you make that up, dude? Did you make that whole thing up?
Yeah, you can hear me from all the way over there.
I was taking a piss and I heard you the whole time, dude. That was fucking hilarious. Something about wizard.
I was trying to just do a little intermission.
But yeah, what were we talking about now? Let's break back down into it because it was a good conversation to have.
Oh, we were talking about, first of all, we were talking about why cigarettes have so much bullshit in them.
Yeah, so like I said, some dude in the
airline coming back.
Yeah, you're old, dude. You're older than me. Some dude. My shit's like still like.
You got more hair than me right now.
James Bondy though. My shit's still like James Bond.
It's fuckboy Matt.
Like, St. Diggles, cuz.
Shut
So, Shawty.
Hey, you try to get that? You try to do that for a logo?
So you're telling me you're not ready for the ad libs, but you're doing shit like that? Come on, dude. That's funny. All right, ready?
No, I was in a bad mood.
All right, hear me out. You're a dude walking up and down a populated street, and you say it, you name it, fucking Townville, America, and you're a dude that's not homeless, but you live in like a halfway house, and you don't have any money, and you really need a fucking cigarette, and there's a couple different gas stations and like shit like that.
Why do this to me?
Might as well go for it, right? Because you know how funny these guys are. And you don't have a cigarette, you have 0 cents on you. You have no money, and you really need a cigarette. And you walk up in front of a convenience store, and there's 2 dudes, but they both look like they beat your fucking ass if you even talk to them, and they're smoking cigarettes. Or you could go across the street, or you could do whatever. What's your plan to get a cigarette and go?
Hey, yo, my boy. Hey, yo, my boy. Yo, you know me. I just trying to get my life together. Yo, I left my wallet back at the crib, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting my wallet back at the crib, man. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking. I just need one bone, man. Could you give me one bone? Just a little smoke. Just a little smoke. I got $1 for you. I got $1. I got $1 for you. I got $1. I gotta find it. I gotta find the $1, but I got $1 for you. Come on, please. Please give me a smoke,
all right, dude.
Man.
All right, dude. All right, that's pretty good. That like brings me back to a memory of me with you. We were in the Tiburon and we pulled up to fucking Sunoco over there on 2nd Street, dude. And that fucking lady comes up, or that dude comes up to you. You know, the lady come up to you first. She's like, "Hey, man, can I get a cigarette?" So she comes over. You held your pack out. She takes 2, right? And that dude walks over after that. She goes, "Hey, she crazy, right? She crazy, right? Hey, anyways, hey, can I get a cigarette?"
Yeah.
And he fucking
crackhead right there. Yo, she a crackhead, bro. That's crazy.
Anyways, can I get a cigarette? What, bro? Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what.
Needing a cigarette when you're out like that is
I didn't even want to quit smoking this time, bro. I bought a pack from the gas station and I fucking gave them away by the time I made it to my house. That's how many fiends there are in this town, dog. Dude, walked out of the gas station, they asked for 5, got to fucking wait and got fucking my friend.
Let me get a cigarette. Everybody that you talk to is asking you for a cigarette, dude. It's fucking terrible. The best part about it is saying I don't smoke now, right? I don't smoke, dude. I can't help you. I don't have no fucking cigarettes.
Yo, I saw this thing, dude. Like, listen to this, right?
No.
And I apologize for the viewers that this is all about quitting smoking. It's because we're going through a tough time here. But anyway,
it's a good pod.
He said, don't even count the days, dude. He said, your new identity needs to be that you just aren't a smoker anymore. If you're counting the days, you're thinking, oh, it's been 4 days since I've had one. Like, you're going to have one again. Like, oh, I made it like 3 months. But if you just take the new identity of being a non-smoker, then that's it.
No, but I think that the day. I think the day counting, though, helps you initially because that gets you through a time period where you have something under your belt that you haven't smoked. That's why I like that guy's ideology of what he thinks. I agree with him. But I think that you should count the days until 1 month.
I bet you want to say that shit to his face.
Yeah, I would. I would say count the days until 1 month. And then after 1 month, don't count the days anymore. Because as you get closer and closer to 1 month of not smoking, you know once you get to that 1 month period, you hit that 1 month mark, dude, you ain't going back. At least not for a while.
You stop thinking about it.
You just worked so hard. You just worked so hard to get to no cigarettes for 1 month. You ain't fucking going back after
the problem with me, dude, is because this isn't the first time. I've quit probably 3 or 4 times before, is that I forget how hard it is because I've done it so many times. And then I'll get like 6 months down the road, I'll be drinking, someone will be smoking. I'm like, yeah, let me hit one of those because, I at that point it does give me a buzz. So
right. But you feel free with it. You feel free with it.
It doesn't feel like it's going to catch me lacking like it does. You have the
ability. Then you get into the groove of smoking again. And here's the thing that I hate about it, dude. I hate how the ash gets all over my fucking truck. I really hate that. It really bothers me. Like,
well, just smoke in the truck. You can just smoke without smoking in your truck.
But I'm not gonna because if I smoke cigarettes,
you should just start smoking again, dude. Just don't smoke in the truck.
I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, dude. I'm gonna not smoke in my truck, dude. When I wake up in the morning, I want to fucking not have to fucking stand outside in 20-degree weather. I'm getting in my truck.
That's all the benefits, dude.
And when you drive, as soon as you get in the vehicle and you're driving, as long as your kid ain't in the car, you're smoking.
Yeah, every time. Illegal out here.
Yeah,
I would never think of smoking with my daughter.
You're smoking a shit ton of cigarettes.
I don't smoke with my daughter on my front porch while I'm smoking.
But you're getting a shit ton of cigarettes in road trips, like with the boys. Road trip with the boys, drive from here to Virginia or something, 6-7 hours. You're getting a shit ton of fucking cigarettes in on that trip. Probably smoke a whole fucking pack.
Bro, why are you doing this to me right now? Like you really trying to make me slip, dude, with all this talk. Talking about you smoking all these cigarettes. It's so good. Dude.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
I know, but it's like only been a day and a half, bro, and you're just talking about. You're just yapping about the smoking.
Well, I'm finishing the conversation of what you were talking about.
What does talking about that have to do with?
You were just talking about that. Not smoking. You
not smoking in front of my daughter.
No, I'm talking about before that.
Oh,
you kind of brought it back up.
Did I?
I didn't bring it back up. Yeah.
Yes, you did, because your scenario was getting cigarettes from fucking 2 guys for some reason. Right now, your scenario wanted to be getting
at that point. Well, no, I mean, one of the main things you said too is like, I'm sorry I keep talking about it, but we're bringing up cigarettes because we're both on a fucking tough time. Like,
we are.
Yeah, people get that too. All I'm saying is, I'm not trying to put it in your face like that, but you have to be ready for that if you're really gonna quit.
I'm not going to go on any road trips like soon.
You have to be ready to sit in a room with all smokers where they all light up and you don't
fuck
smoke.
that. Ain't nobody going on a road trip with me if they're smoking.
You couldn't do that right now? Do you think you could? Do you think you could
not
sit
right
in
now.
a fucking
Absolutely
room with
not.
all smokers?
Not right now. Not a day and a half in.
Right now,
that's why I cut my whole fucking weekend out. That's why I took an extra vacation.
You'd light up if you saw if somebody lit up in front of you right now. You'd light up.
Yes.
Stop!
I've been drinking, dude. I've only a day and a half in. I'm not a week in like you are. It's tough right now, bro.
I understand. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry.
I would fucking smoke their whole pack, and if they didn't say they'd give me one, I'd fucking beat their ass and take their smoke.
Fuck them. Fuck that cigarette. You don't need either one of them, dude. If he's not willing to give you a cigarette, but either way, dude. Here's the thing that you're gonna have. You're not gonna have cigs. You're not gonna have cigs when you get out of this. You're not gonna have any more tobacco that you can smoke, but you are gonna have more time. You're gonna have more money. and you're gonna have more everything. You're not gonna stink like a fucking tar-filled fucking.
It's weird that you don't even smell yourself like when you're smoking, but then when you quit smoking for a while,
but
you
boy,
can smell
when
it.
you quit, you be like, "Holy fuck,
people,
that's what these boys smell like." Jesus Christ, they smell like a fucking whirlwind of fucking cigarettes. It's crazy.
I didn't think I was going to make it to the pod this week because that's what I got going on.
I'm glad you made it through. It's part of your life. You can't let it control your life.
It has to, dude. This is my most important thing I got going on. I have to let
quitting. It shouldn't be, is what I'm saying. Is like you set up all these barriers and all this shit that has to happen for you to quit smoking cigarettes. You should just put yourself into the fire without having to do that, because you're not going to have all those barriers and all that bullshit when you're not smoking.
Yes,
so you don't want to.
But the thing is, dude, it's scientifically proven. 3 days later, it's your peak fucking shit. Your peak stuff is at 3 days. Why wouldn't you set yourself up for success? Why would you purposely be like, I'm going to set myself up?
No, but I mean, like, I guess I just my my personal point of view on it is that I just exposed myself to the elements right away.
Yeah, you did.
Right away, I'm right around
that's
people
great.
smoking.
And it sucked, I bet. But it sucked.
It did. It definitely sucks.
Yep.
Your mind in that aspect.
I'm not driving around in a work van when I'm outside 24/7 on the road by gas stations.
But I'm
on
just
like day 2 of not smoking.
You're right, though. It does suck. It does suck.
Different situation.
But once you get through that time period where it sucks, you're like, okay, nothing's going to be worse than that. There's going to be no harder, I guess, craving than me watching somebody smoke. So
that's the problem, dude. In my job, you got to realize in my job, I will walk into a house and they'll be smoking in the house, in the living room. That would be hard as fuck, bro. Not a chance, dude. I got to set this up for me.
Like, even right now, I can tell you that
I'd bum run right off the fucking customer. I'd be like, you got to ask for those.
I never asked a customer for a cigarette in 5 years.
I haven't either. I hadn't either. But you know what? If it was right now, I definitely would.
I might. It's just people don't see the cigarette addiction. They don't see it. Because when somebody actually quits, it's like this. It's just a dude sitting in a fucking chair spitting seeds in a cup. You don't see it. You don't see what internally is going on in that person.
You don't see the holes in my drywall when this pod's over, bro. This background looks thick. Those jerseys are over gigantic fucking holes, bro.
The Harden one looks like it has like jean shorts hanging out the bottom. It's like perfect 2003.
Don't it kind of, yeah. It looks like those are curtains, dude.
2003 era.
And I put that chain right there. It's just a chain for like
That's a perfect like fucking fit for somebody from like 2003, 2004. Yeah. They'd be listening to 50 Cent.
They'd be listening to Nelly.
If you want to go and take a ride.
Oh no, Chiggy. I like the way you do that right there.
Taking hits when you're talking, sit down, you heard. What about Holiday Inn?
We listen to Meek, Murder. What was his name?
Meek Mill?
No, the dude that rolled with Chingy. No, the dude that rolled with Nelly. The dude that was better than him. Let's be real.
Murphy
Lee, dude. It's a backwards jersey. It looks like the jersey's backwards.
They're part of the
They had the backwards jersey trend they were trying to do.
They did. People did that for a long time, bro. What do you mean? What about Nelly with the bandage under the eye?
It really does look like that fit, dude.
Dudes wore that too. Dudes just put tape in school.
Painful, we're all wood.
Dudes, we're so old, dude. That shit happened when we were in school. Yeah. And dudes would just put tape, under their eye. They just have a piece of tape under their eye. And they'd be doing it for Nelly. Nelly was doing it for his brother. So I guess everybody was doing it for Nelly.
Wait, really? Brother. I thought he had like a scar there or something.
No, he had something for his brother in jail or prison.
What? I thought it was just covering stitches.
No.
You sure?
Look it up right now. Look up, Google it.
I don't care about Nelly shaking his tail feather and all that. Don't matter.
Most people don't even know that Nelly song, dude. That was just popular while we were young. But most people don't even know that song.
Anybody watching this pod is going to know it.
Probably.
We're going to have those youngsters popping.
Shake your tail feather.
Shake your tail feather.
You don't even know the words.
No, I don't. I'd have to listen to it. I would know every single fucking lyric if it
What's
came
the
on.
chorus?
I guarantee
What's
I put it on my
though?
life.
What's the chorus? What's the chorus then?
Hold on, I'm shaking my tail feather real quick.
All right, I'm waiting. Shake it.
Tail feather. Let me see that tail feather.
That's a completely different song.
Still having that party? He's like, couldn't find a place to have it. I sent him, what you doing?
We should have had it the holiday.
Stop, drop, kaboom, baby, rub on your nipples.
Rub on your nipples. Some call me Ludacris, some call me Mr. Wiggles.
Bits and kibbles, got them all after the pickle. For sizzle,
I swing it like a bat, but these balls are not wiffle. Hit them in triple with no stripes or whistles. I ain't felt as good since my wood licked off a thistle.
For shizzle dizzle, I'm on track with a big Snoop dizzle. Let that hattie say.
Down the beat of the ghetto temple, I don't blaze the instrumental, lay them plain and simple. I'm getting brain in the rental, I done did it again.
That's cheeky out with Chingy at the holiday again.
What you doing?
That was a bop, dude.
I was working at the Holiday Inn, bro.
Yeah, dude. That is not the place to go anymore, dude. Holiday Inn, dude. Is that even a thing anymore?
They'll call the cops. You partying?
No, I'm saying, is there even Holiday Inns anymore?
Yes.
Where?
And Holiday Inn Express is there. Like
not around here.
Hotel now. The one that was a Holiday Inn is now a. What the fuck is the name of it? A Comfort Inn or something like that?
No, it's not a Comfort. It's a Ramada or something. It's like a.
No, it starts with a C.
Nah.
Yes, it does.
Nah, you're just wrong.
No, fuck you. It starts with a C, bitch. Look it up right now. You know where it is. Google it. Starts with a C.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hold on, dude. Get your panties in a crunch. It's the Clarion, doc.
Starts with a C, my boy.
It's not that Comfort.
It says it started with a C.
Oh, that's true. So what happened to Holiday Inn?
What you doing? That's not as catchy, right? What you doing? Nothing, chilling at the Clarion Inn.
It's not the Clarion Inn. It's just the Clarion. So he would say, like,
Oh,
nothing you doing, nothing chilling at the Clarion.
Way more cornier, dude. What you doing? Nothing, chilling at the Clarion.
Would you be full of your fronds?
They bought some Han. His name's Franz.
They bought some Han. One thing lead to the another. Let the party be gone.
Hey, what you doing? Nothing, chilling at the holiday. I fucked it up. The Clarion. All right, brother. Well, I like to say, man, this has been almost another full hour with just this segment.
Yeah, definitely good pod. A lot of cutouts in this one, though. I think we're gonna get our fucking.
But it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah, I'm glad I joined. I was about to cancel, but it definitely took my mind
episodes. We're gonna have so much fucking content just banked.
Now we got girls jumping on trampolines. Send it, code. Imagine we had something at the end of the pod like that.
I had like Jinx.
Now we have craziest kills by eagles in the Midwest.
Now we have craziest kills by eagles in Arlington, Texas. Yeah, I almost had it.
Yeah. All right,
well, that was fun. The Dallas Cowboys, man, they're the Arlington Cowboys.
That's the fucking Dallas, bye. And we're definitely beating Green Bay, so dude, if you put that bet in, you're a fucking lunatic.
I don't know. Do you want to bet me on that then? If you're so confident?
No, definitely not. All right, dude, I'm leaving.
You want to do 50 with me?
You
want to do 50 with me? 50 with me? 50 with me?
Till next time.
50 with me? You got Green Bay straight, or you got Dallas straight up?
No, I don't got money like that, bro. Why would I do 50 with you when I just put a $10 bet on?
Because you just said that Dallas is going to win.
I want them to win. You said the Eagles are going to beat the fucking Bucs, and they're not going to. So, see ya. Peace out, guys.
Let me be the degenerate I am and take my $50.
Girls jumping on trampolines.
Next episode.